Did you know you can duplicate objects while transforming them using the Move Data Entry feature in Affinity? This tool can make your work much more efficient. It lets you duplicate any number of objects while moving, rotating, or scaling them all in one step. The best part, it can create some really interesting design results. Let's try it out. I'll start by removing this first. Then I'll select the Shape tool. Let's use a rectangle. I'll set the fill color to red, keep the black stroke, and set the thickness to 10 point. Next, I'll grab the Move tool and click the rectangle I just created. Then I'll press Enter on my keyboard to open the Move/Duplicate panel. Inside this panel, you'll find several settings that allow you to transform and duplicate the object. First, I'll enable Duplicate and set the number of copies to 10. I'll change the horizontal value to 50 pixel and the vertical value to 50 pixel as well. This is the result. The distance value here is defined by the horizontal and vertical values calculated from the center between two shapes. However, you can set the distance values manually as well. The same principle applies to the angle setting. It's also taken automatically from the horizontal and vertical values. Now if I remove the minus sign from the angle value, the direction of duplication flips, and you'll notice the vertical value adjusts automatically. Let's switch it back to minus 45 degrees. Next, if I change the rotation value to 30 degrees, this happens. Each duplicated shape rotates 30 degrees from the previous one. There's also an insertion mode option where you can choose to place new objects in front or behind previous ones. Once I'm happy with the settings, I'll click OK. As you can see, every duplicated object is placed on its own layer. Now let's do something a bit more fun. I'll select the shape again and press Enter. I'll enable Duplicate, set the number of copies to 20, and set the rotation value to 360 divided by the number of copies, which is 20. You'll see the shapes duplicate and rotate, but they're stacking in the same spot. To fix that, I'll click the gear icon to open the Shape tool settings. I'll check Enable Transform Origin, then a plus symbol appears. I'll drag it to the center of the canvas. Now the shapes form a perfect radial design. If I change the scale from 100% to 95%, the shape creates a spiraling effect. One thing to note, the stroke thickness stays the same, even when the shape scale down. To make the strokes scale proportionally, open the stroke panel and enable Scale with Object. Now they look consistent. Once everything is set, click OK. And you're done. That's it for today. I hope this helps you explore more cool possibilities with Affinity. If you have questions or tips to share, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.